Alrighty, well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back for another day in the DayZs. Looks like we didn't take out the $100. Boom. Alright. Now, as you can tell by the title of the stream, there's gonna be some building happening today. Yesterday, after my computer took shit, well, really just the game, probably because the RAM or the cache was full. I don't know. We played for like 7 hours on stream yesterday. And when I tabbed out to search for something on the Googles, it took a shit. So, whatever. I came back on after that, and we scouted a little location here. Real close to Black Market Trader. There's another guy living down this way somewhere. $923 meters. That's outside of the rules. So, as that's where our house is, that's where our house shall be. We might need to head over to the whatchamacallit place. After we check some things. Some things and some stuff. Vehicle parts. He does sell a jerry can. It's probably going to be full too. Okay. Let's head on over here. How much space do we have? So we got the shovel. We got handsaw. I got a bit of space. We could put some logs in there. So we'll be using the car as a logging vehicle. Trying to see what all the other tools I have is. That's it. Ah, shit. So hatchet to chop down the trees, a shovel to emplace the walls, though. We're not going to need that because we have the book. We're going to be utilizing the BBP crafting bench. Hold on. Okay. We also have this blueprint for this mobile base, and I do not know what that's about. So we are definitely going to be checking that out later too. After we get the BBP bench together and we get a flag planted. Fucking rogue. No, that one wasn't rogue. Okay, there we go. Anyway, we're all set. We're all hooked up. We are just about ready to go. Oh, that's right, I used the last of that sewing kit, so we need to pull one over. There we go. And we can make a nice square, nice little box. So that's likely we're going to toss our nails, but we do have to go to Base Camp Trader, so we have a drive ahead of us. Not that I'm the biggest fan of having to drive all the hell way over there. But, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Put that back on. Alright. Close the trunk. Anyone add anything else to the trash here? Nope. Looking pretty standard here. Let's organize this up just a little bit though. Make it neat. I did not want to take that. Where did it go? There it is. Yeah, let's take that out of there. Put that there. Put that there. There we go. Now that'll fit right there. Alright, so we discovered yesterday that I was wrong about how they chose to operate the dog mod. Put those earplugs in for this car so I'm not yelling at you. There are no naturally spawning dogs. Not companion dogs anyway. There might be wolves out. But most of the time the dog mod will have an option, I guess, for servers where you can have roaming packs of dogs. And you'll approach with meat and tame the mutt. Well, this server decided they weren't going to do that, probably for performance, which I can understand. Less entities running around, less sprites or whatever the hell they are, the AI bits. That'll help with frame rates and all the like. But, there's a different way of obtaining a dog companion, and it's actually rather simple. There's dog houses that you can find that are available around the map. And you set them up, interact with them with bones in your hand, and it'll give you an option to choose your dog. So we're going to be doing that soon. I do want to get this house all set up though. We're going to base up in this building here because it's a really sick building for building in. And we have all of this property for which to grow and process illicit substances. We need quite a bit of stuff from the base camp trader though, so we're gonna head up there and we're gonna start buying some of these base building materials. Primarily what we need is I guess we don't need a hammer, we have a hatchet, but we are going to need quite a bit of sharpening stones. And probably a sledgehammer. I'm not entirely sure about that. Sometimes BBP there will be flag kits available at a trader. But, I know for sure we have to make a flag. We might have to make a flag ghost, and we might need the rocks to do it. So we might need a sledge. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have one anyway. Turn big rocks into little rocks, that way we can make that flagpole. Alright, so this thing becomes totally useless when you've hit the brakes. Love it. Should probably use the handbrake more often. Alright. We got a long trek across the bottom of the map. It's gonna be completely worth it though. Do a map check real fast. I kind of know where we're at, kind of don't. Okay, so end of the road, hang a right. End of the road, hang a left. Right and a left. And then first MSR right. Okay. Right, left, first MSR right. Got it. We got a long ways to go. We finally managed to get our food and drink completely full. That's really nice. Been eating a lot of animal products. And considering when we were eating canned foods, we never saw it go to full. I can assume there's a block on how much saturation canned food will give you. I don't know if that's a thing, just an observation and a guess. But who else is on? Nobody. It's just us. Got the place to ourselves, which is good and bad, meaning the events are probably going to spawn nearby us, but also there's going to be no zombies spawning anywhere else. So that could be ass. Wait, was this my left? Where the hell am I? No, that was my right. Come on, Nas. Come on, Nas. Okay. Now the next one's a left, and then it'll be the first right. MSR on the right. If you don't know, MSR is main supply route. Used to label paved, improved roads, such as this. So we're gonna rip through, we'll get to base camp trader. We got a lot of shit to buy. I hope nails aren't expensive, because I'm not trying to spend the next 16, 20 hours of gameplay trying to find nails. Everything else is easy. There's tons of trees. I'm not worried about getting planks or logs or whatnot. But, those nails, though. I don't think I found any yet. So they might not spawn naturally, might have to buy them. Typically, if they're naturally spawning, I should have found some by now. Especially where we've been looking. Like, all the garages that we've been looking in, those should have a chance to spawn nails. And they haven't. A few other places. Found a couple hammers, but I passed them up because I didn't have the space at the time. Here's our left. Thank you, sign. That little butt tap on the sign pulled it out, rescued us. Now we're going to be on this road for quite a while, but let's see if we can save $5,000. Someone parked their M3S here. That's somebody's car. Yep. They do have it locked, which is, it's good for them. Good for them. I can applaud that. Secure your gear. I am hoping to find a gas can here, though. Yeah, I'll take that. Rogue could use a backup battery just in case. Just gonna toss this in the trunk real quick. Hey, look at that. Perfect fit. Now if we could find a gas can. What are you? 12 gauge. Who knows? Might want to swap to a big boy 12 gauge one day. I'm gonna have this base soon, so we may as well start trying to stockpile some of this good shit. No jerry can, no loot around the Humvee. Okay. This gas station is bonk. The eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed we do have a jerry can. in the car already. What you might not have seen is that it's full of water. That jerry can is now specifically for topping off broken radiators. Ooh, did you see that stutter? That slide to the left? Went all the way from the right lane to the left lane. Ain't that some shit? Frames dropping. Lots of shit loading in. Seriously, a fire over there? What is this? Someone's got a fire going over here. We're the only ones here. There was somebody else on when we started logging in though, so it might be that this is either someone's base or they were chilling out here and logged off from this point as we were logging in. The stove is upstairs. Yeah, you hear it? There it is. Fox indoor fireplace. Oh, it's an invincible fireplace. Okay, so the Fox ones, at least on this server, are unlimited. Once you put everything in to start the fire, it doesn't ever stop. Those are the same ones that are at the traders as well. Some traders. Another leather sewing kit. Okay. Okay. Might be in trouble with this looting here. M70 Tundra. God bless it. Large gas can, we already have one of those. We might be able to find a blowtorch here. Sometimes find blowtorches at these cabins. Hard hat. Looks like someone threw it on the ground there too. That didn't look like a natural spawn spot. Hooded hoodie. More hooded hoodies. Nothing in the trunk. Nope. Okay. Nice little pond here. Maybe there's a blowtorch in the back. It's a damn USG 45 mag for no reason. Cleaver. Hooded hoodie. We should start collecting these seeds though, as we find them, just in case. We are going to be using quite a few of them. And, honestly, quite quickly. Something I did not look at was whether or not the black market trader sold the components for the cannabis bench. Specifically, the plastic wrap and the 16-ounce bags. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a buzz going here for a moment. A blaze. It's got ammo in it. It's a 7.62 by 3.9. No, it's a 308. Oh. Yep. It's empty. Medieval boots. More seed. More seed of that special variety. It's good. It's good. Someone's got a base here. Okay. Not a bad spot for a base. I believe there's a water source here too. Oh, no. Just the lake, so if you want to treat it as a water source, you'd have to keep a lot of chlorine tabs on hand. But just because someone's based up over there doesn't mean we can't loot all this over here. Base rating is turned off, which, to be completely fair, is okay with me. I don't care to do the base rating thing. I'm happy that my base will also not be rated. That's good news to me, anyway. Good news to my ears. Take this ammo for the ROG. More. Bam. Flashlight. I'm good. GPS receiver. A. They're useless, but it looks a lot better than the radio. It's a fucking radio anyway. The in-game comms are kind of ass. Got a couple of tents set up here. Password protected. There's the Budweiser kicking in. Another flashlight. What do we got over here? CR 550, 308 rounds. Sure. Come on, man. It's a light buzz, not a fucking... I don't care how long it's been since you've had a fucking Budweiser. You ain't drunk on one beer. That wasn't even inhibited. I'm just a terrible shot. Is there more coming? Thought I saw another one moving in that tree over there. Oh, I see how they do it. They change the perspective on each eye. That's fucking cool. You know, we're getting moments of clarity here, so I think our buzz is about to wear off here soon. Box 308. Okay. Now we're talking. I get 308 rounds land anywhere else in my inventory. No, just right there. Okay. Gun cleaning kit. What a find. Especially on a playground. It's kind of weird. Huh. If you can build a fox campfire, that must have been the original, just a regular ass campfire here. And this dude set it up like that. That's cool. I can dig it. And I could see why he would too. These greenhouses are just ready-made illicit substance building machines. Oh, there it goes. As quickly as it came, the buzz is gone. Damn. Tobacco leaf. There we are. Packed tobacco seeds. Okay. That's what I wanted to find. Oh. Which one? For guns. Love it. Love it. Okay. We're done here. Not a bad little loot stop. Especially for tools and seeds. Those seeds, those are going to be very important later on down the road. Very, very important. That's our money right there. Alright. Let's store these seeds here. We grab that wrench for Rogue. Put that in there. Put that in there. Let's move up to the top here. So we got all this 308. All for Roguester. See, we got a wrench for ourselves. Now we can give one to Rogie. The two items we need for the weed table. So we can pack it. I grabbed that code lock off the floor somewhere. Actually, it was in the barn that we're going to turn into our house, which is cool. Now, line it up, do a map check. First right, MSR. Nice. Now I can say we're not going to stop anymore, but I also can't make any promises because I didn't expect to stop there either. I thought we were just making one big fast run, but a semi-fast run. passing Dabbington. Our split off should be here soon. Let's keep our eyes peeled to the right for an MSR. And then we got the drive up to the base camp trader on the backside of Mount Olympus. I hate that road. I hate driving up to that trader. Luckily we got some guns we can sell when we get there, because they only buy vanilla stuff. So we got shit we couldn't sell to black market guy. They'll probably buy it up here. And we can use that profit to purchase all of our nails. I also want to get a hammer. I don't want to double time the hatchet. Wear it out faster. We need the sharpening stones. I should be writing this down. I have a tendency to make a nice fat list in my head. Remember every item on it, then get to the store and forget half of it. And it's not like forget half of it and get to the parking lot and go, oh fuck, I gotta go back. And it's forget half of it until like 3 days later and go, ah, son of a bitch. So we're on this road for a hot ass minute. We're gonna end up passing through, I think we're going through Chinook right now. We skipped Point Monroe. Yep, coming into Chinook. And then we'll be La Push. And we just stay on this road and stay moving away from the water. And then we're gonna end up in where the fuck are we gonna end up? There's another right with a gas station at the end of the town. Outside of Ocean Shores. Is it still part of Ocean Shores? Oh, we could check the map, I guess. Get lined up nice and straight down this road. Alright, let's come to a full and complete stop then. Fuck. And we're just gonna keep making rights. This road will take us all the way through La Push. And make a right. Go up past Manchester Naval Depot. Make another right. Oh, we're not getting all the way to that town. Oh, Clallam Bay. That's where that gas station corner is that I thought about. Nope. After Manchester Naval Depot, we're just looking for the first road on the right. The improved dirt road. Ugh. What a pain in the ass. What a long ass drive. I am getting familiar with the map though, so that helps. Learning all the turns. Learning all the towns. I don't have high expectations for loot in these towns because they're all starter towns. I know if we went, I think it was Point Monroe that I spawned. All of those garages there had enough BMW parts you could have built an entire BMW except for the chassis. It was insane how many BMW parts there were. As a matter of fact, on the way back, we might swing over there and stop and see if the wheels from the BMW will fit on the Crown Vic. Because if we can get some sick-ass BMW wheels on this thing, I don't know. I have considered selling it once we get another vehicle. It's 20 grand to buy, but you get 10 grand for selling it. So that would put some stacks and racks back in our pocket. I'll slow it down through the push because we got a bunch of fucking turns. And they are right close to water too. Owner spawns. Got him. Ran his foot over. There was a nice whole herd of deer over here too. Rogue ran one over yesterday, over there. And then the rest of the family took off towards the bush. I figured that was a good idea. Good time to teach Rogue how to cook and survive for when he's playing on his own. He's not living on canned bacon. Or if he's cold and wet, he doesn't have to wait for it to dry out. He can start a fire and force dry. So we also seem to solve his issue with getting sick over and over and over and over and over again, constantly getting sick. He ended up dying again to toxic gas at the heavy trader, because I guess I gave a bad tutorial on how to use the respirator canisters. So he ran in with an empty canister and got himself some blood poisoning. He didn't lose any gear, so I was right there with him, and we could save his kit. But when he respawned, instead of respawning custom like he did the first time he died, he respawned custom, and that just continued his glitched out character over and over and over again. He kept getting sick every 5 minutes for like no reason. We opted to go with respawn random, and respawning random seemed to fix the glitch. The impending illness hanging over his head, the recurring, unending illness. Almost call it terminal illness. The way he was popping Tetra was insane. But yeah, respawning random instead of respawning custom seemed to correct that glitch. Alright, here's our hill. Let's not hit that same tree on the way up, which forced us to go all the way back down the hill yesterday. if you don't have any kind of momentum climbing this hill, you ain't gonna make it. You gotta keep that momentum up. I had the car in drive full into the gas after losing all my momentum on a tree, and I was still sliding down the hill backwards. Could be because it's a quote-unquote car with quote-unquote all-season tires or whatever instead of all-terrains. The Range Rover probably wouldn't have this issue, nor would the AMG SL65, which I think is the G-Wagon, or would that be a GL65? I don't know. I don't get Mercedes. I know the number probably indicates the displacement of the engine, 6.5 liters or whatnot, but you really just assigned a letter to the model, to the whole line of models, and then you throw a number after it? A300, A600, S600, S550. Okay. Whatever. It's a bit pretentious. It is German, though. So, I mean, there's that. Audi does the same thing, and they are also German. You know, Audi A, S, R, Q, Z, X, whatever. Pretentious. Pretentious Germans. Of which I am of a German lineage. Zero 0930. Damn. Yo, that honestly, yesterday, every airdrop that came in dropped on grid 0930. Every one of them. Oh, shit. Did I toss all those guns in the... I did toss them all in the trash can. Why did I think I had a bunch of AKSs in here? Probably because I looked in the trash can and got confused. Robert, what's going on? Welcome. Doing some chill-ass DayZ. Some PvE on a modded Pacific Northwest server. First things first, ATM. Need some money. Let's go with 10K. I have no idea how much this stuff is. Miscellaneous trader. Tools. Small. Would a hammer be a small... Oh, hatchet's a small tool. Fishing rod. Mace. There is a fucking sword. You can get a goddamn sword for a melee weapon. Yes, sir, I am at the safe zone. On this server, this trader is the only safe zone. There's a hammer. $7, really? Damn, that's cheap. Might need some pliers, too. $5 for sharpening stones. Trade quantity. Oh, I see. This base camp trader is the only quote unquote safe zone. buy a cane opener. We could throw the other two badly damaged ones out. Uh, Someone told me yesterday that I had 600 hours. I've played on a mess of different servers, mess of different maps. Primarily Pacific Northwest maps, though. I really like Pacific Northwest maps. I've done some PvP on Chernarus on a server called The Lab. That was insane. I've also played on another, I think it was Chernarus. It might have been a different map. Might have been Chernarus, though. Called Panacea. Those are great modded maps for PvE. Or PvP, I should say. I've also played Winter Pacific Northwest, which is an amazing survival challenge. Battling the freezing cold. Pakistan. That's one of my favorite maps, is Pakistan. Specifically on a server called NickFit. NICFITS. NickFits. NickFits Pakistan PvE. That was a fun ass server. Let's see, where's this construction vent? Oh, it was her. Got to talking and got all confused. Seeds and lime. Okay, so we can buy garden lime. And we can buy food seeds. Hardware supplies. Let's buy... Oh, won't let us buy more than one at a time. Let's buy a mess of those. I don't know how much we're going to need. It's always good to have a few around, though. Especially since we're going to be making drying racks. Is that jerry can again? There's nails. Oh, yeah. Come on, let me change the quantity. Fuck. I'm gonna be here for a minute. How much are nails? Oh, 300. Okay, that's why my money's making such a jump. How many do I got now? 10 boxes. There's what, like 60 nails in a box? That's 600 nails. Honestly, I have no idea how many are in a box. So we're gonna spend that much money on that. Ooh, I like this. We can buy barrels, sea chest, buy the generator. What? What? We can even get some wire mesh barriers. Fantastic. Well, she's selling a blowtorch. That's probably a big tool. Well, he was doing something yesterday. Steam was letting me know that he was online. So, I'd assume he's okay. I know him in IRL, but I haven't seen him in a long time. I know him through work, and I haven't been going very often. I'd assume he's doing okay. And I do hope he's doing okay. The Oriental machete. That's a nice one. Huh. Electronics? No, it's not an electronics. There's the electrical repair kit. That's what we need. And they sell the battery charger. They sell fucking everything. This is awesome. Cooking and hunting supplies. Definitely got to get this hooked up. That cooking pot. We used the one over here just to the left. And that thing was amazeballs. Let's get that epoxy putty. Let's keep looking down the line. Maybe, did we miss it in this section? Plank, sheet metal, handcuffs, handcuff keys. No, no, we sure did not miss it. Strange. Anyway, this cooking pot can hold fucking 6 steaks. 6 steaks. And it bakes them the same as if you were to do something else. Packaged food. Okay. Meat. We could buy chicken meat. Sardines, carp, mackerel. Really? Buy the bones. I wonder if she yeah, I wonder if she buys it too. If we could sell it to her. Medical supplies. Should probably consider hitting a hospital again soon. Huh. Money exchangers. Nice. Alright. For a Zamboner approaching, we're gonna go duck into here. What are you? A Vepr 10 round mag. Veprs are nice. Small mag capacity though. Alright. I'm gonna go hit the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. It's probably gonna be a few of those restroom breaks. I've got a monster, the 16-ounce monster, 16 ounces of espresso, and I'm working on another drink over here. Let's go over here to the core. Coral. Alright, alright. It's 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. One of those other boxes ended up somewhere else. 15. And we got shit all over our inventory now. Oh, good news is it's all down there. Pouches on the vest. Weapons. Jacket, empty. Okay. Pants. Decent amount of shit in here. Let's get rid of these fucking busted can openers. These things are badly damaged. We've been busy. You could probably see. I'm gonna build. We building today. I love base building. It's one of my favorite aspects, especially with BBP. I'm not very good at it. We'll say that, but I enjoy it nonetheless. It's got room for epoxy up here. Epoxy. Yep. Well, let's see here. Like to have another sewing kit on backup just in case. You never know when that shit's gonna run out on you. I mean, I guess you do. It has a usage indicator on it. Put that there. Another can of W. Put that there. Pliers. Hammer. Put that there like that. All the sharpening stones. I'm gonna be going through these things like crazy too, with the hatchets, chopping down trees. We're gonna beat the shit out of those hatchets. Those sharpening stones are gonna be very, very important for keeping our runs back over here to an absolute minimum. Guess we could ditch this stuff too, because these are extras. Found extras, but extras nonetheless. Toss that there. Nothing else. That's a fucking bear. Right on the edge of the fucking safe zone. Son of a bitch. Oh. I think I want to take him. Yeah, I had a PC built during COVID. Well, actually, I guess it was the end of COVID. It was 21. So I was getting ready to buy a PS5, but the prices were outrageous. The scalpers were buying them up and selling them for double and triple the the retail price. And it wasn't about that. I figured if I'm gonna get charged that amount of money, I might as well just go to PC and have the freedom of modding as much as I want. And I haven't been happier. There are certain games I haven't played. Modded, I should say. Specifically, I haven't played them modded. Like 7 Days to Die. One of my top 3 favorite games of all time. But I haven't played it modded. I think the base game there on PC is, for me, right now it's adequate. I've played a little bit of modded Minecraft, which was nice because vanilla Minecraft was getting to be too easy. For me anyway, even on survival mode. Well, now that the chip shortage and everything bullshit has calmed down, I was thinking about getting one, but PS5, the PlayStation, I should say, altogether, Sony is really fucking up bad. They're fucking up fast and picking up steam. I heard, what was it, Hell Let Loose or Helldivers or something? Sony suddenly decided that if you're gonna play that game at all, even if you're playing it on PC through Steam, you need to have a PlayStation account, a PSN account. And there are certain countries and territories that won't allow you to do that, I suppose. I don't know why. But they suddenly did that and then told all the players that couldn't log in anymore to go get fucked. They don't have any good exclusives on this console. Some of the biggest reasons for a PlayStation would be like Bethesda games, like Starfield, Fallout 6, which is coming soon, Elder Scrolls 6 coming soon. Yeah. But Microsoft bought Bethesda Softworks, so now Sony can't have Bethesda games at all. And that used to be one of the biggest reasons to get a PlayStation, because for the most part the hardware picked up the slack and stabilized those fucking buggy games. Whereas on the PC you'd have to download a mess of mods. I think, what was it, 40 something mods I had to download just to make New Vegas run smooth on my PC. So I was getting crashes every 3 minutes. But then you got crazy ass other mods where you can mod in whole ass characters, like custom character skins and custom weapons, custom armor. And that was the really cool part about Bethesda too, is they have their creation club, their creation kit available to everyone. So you can actually use the developer tools to craft a mod yourself if you have the know-how and the skill to do so. You could craft your own mods for those Bethesda games using Bethesda's developer tools. That's a really sweet aspect. But Xbox exclusive for now. I have heard in the gaming news vine that they're going to be reversing that decision and opening up Bethesda games to PlayStation Network, which would be nice, but still, that almost isn't enough incentive to go back to console, especially after getting used to how smooth and easy it is to use the PC. Get a lot more freedom of use on PC. I like it. Alright, we're coming into Lappush. Then after Lappush, we don't have to worry too much about turns until we get through Shithook. Getting through Lappush is easy enough. So I noticed the trader wasn't selling stones, so I don't think stones are going to be an issue. Yeah. Chinook? Shithook? Speaking of, they've got a vehicle mod here with helichoppers, and they have a Shithook helichopter available for 600k. So, Rogue and I have some work to do. Specifically, we're going to be probably splitting up and hitting 2 different directions on the map. Acting like a whole ass company. Just sending out 2 squads, different directions on regular patrol, trying to find those illicit substances so that we may grow them, process them, and sell them. That's how we're going to make our money. I did that on Takistan. The Nick Fitz Takistan server, which my base got erased because I was not logging in. When I stopped playing for a while, I stopped playing. Like this past week, has been my first foray back into DayZ in 5 months. So when I started my break, I lost my base. I had a sweet setup too. I had 4 greenhouses that I used to grow in. Is this Shithook? Yeah, we're in Shithook. Let's see here. After that, we're gonna take the second MSR, I think. We'll have to do a tactical pause and actually look after we get through town. Yeah, so I had 4 greenhouses. I had 14 or 15 drying racks. I had my whatchamacallit, my cannabis bench, my drug bench, all hooked up. I had a battery charger for the 40-volt batteries. I had everything. I had a sweet production going. They also had custom craftable vehicles on that map, which was fucking awesome. I'm not the biggest fan of Fords, but it seems like the modders are, because all the best modded vehicles end up being Fords for some reason. And NickFit's server had a Ford F-150 Raptor on it with the turbo Ecotec 6-cylinder. But that thing ripped. It hugged the road. It would do 180 kilometers an hour. It was super stable, had a buttload of storage, and it was expandable with barrels and chests. And it came in like 4 colors. So, after crafting that vehicle, I was able to make the runs to the trader. There was only one trader too, which made it easy. But I was making runs to the trader from base over and over and over again. I was soliciting the other people on the server for their seeds. So 1, 2 MSRs, second right, first MSR left, and then third right, second, first, third, second right, first left, third right. 2R, 1L, 3R. Okay. Yeah, I had a sweet base too. It was like an open plan 2-story loft style. There were no walls on the inside, so you just could see everything. I had found a gas pump kit. You could buy parking meters for their virtual garage, and you could park your vehicles at your base. So the way I got into my base was a garage door with a ramp going up to it, and then I would drive in, and it was like parking next to the living room. There were no walls separating the car area from the rest of the house. I had a gas pump set up, so if I needed fuel, I could just fuel up right there at home. The garage, so I could store all my vehicles, of which I had 3 or 4. I know I had a 6-wheel Hummer, too. Like a stretched Hummer limo. Shit. Yeah, that house was the shit. That house was great. I had tons of storage too. I had weapons all over the place. Luckily your character doesn't get deleted. I logged in to that server a few days ago, and my character with all of his gear and weapons were still right there. Something else I really enjoyed about the NickFit Takistan server was the DNA keycards. That I thought was really fucking awesome. The DNA workbench with the DNA keycards. So you make different color keycards that would allow you access to the randomly spawning different colored armories around the map. And then when you went in and you opened the door, you were gifted a massive amount of food, drink, custom food and drink, custom weapons. Like the one I rock is a gold M4 with 100 round snail mags, double snails. That server really, overall, is just a fucking great place. Should be coming up to our turn now. Yeah. So if you like DayZ, you want some PvP, but you want a crafting challenge, NickFit is the spot. Nick Fitz, Takistan, PvE. There is so much to craft there, it's ridiculous. I think I had 6 or 7 different crafting benches. There was a repair bench where they had pristine repair on the server, but you could only get items repaired to pristine on the repair bench. And you had to have it stocked with all the different repair tools. What else? There was another, like, tool bench. I think that was more or less storage for tools. I can't remember. I think it had a crafting functionality too. Then there was another crafting bench where you would make some of the parts for building the cars. You'd build the cars there too. There was the DNA crafting bench where you had to find several different special tools for the bench in order to utilize it. You couldn't just find the bench, you had to find a laptop, a keycard writer, a soldering kit, and this thing they called helping hands. I don't know exactly what it did. Probably a fucking brace or a vise or something. But you had to have all those items to put up the bench. And overall, it was a great time. It was a fantastic... I loved it. I love that server. I almost want to go back and start as a freshie. You know, like throw all of my gear on the ground, let myself die. Or just pick up kind of where I left off, build a whole new base. While I liked the base I built, I wasn't the biggest fan of the actual location where it was. I had it kind of far out. And, what was it, like 2.5 kilometers from the trader, so it was always a haul getting there. If I could do it a second time, I would probably do it. Build the base a lot closer to the trader. But finding seeds too took forever. Just like it's going to here as well. It's gonna take forever. It'll be easier with 2 people. Like I said, me and Rogue are split up, do our patrols 2 different directions. We gotta hit all these little small towns. The small towns, some of the cities too. Wherever you can find greenhouses or markets. Yeah, basically every POI that's not a POI area, I should say. That's not a military base. Even still, you could find them on military bases sometimes. Not as common there. God, I love this game. Taking a break was, it was helpful. It was useful. For a minute there, I was beginning to get bored. I guess towards the end of my 600 hours I put in, most of that is pre-break hours. I say I was starting to get a little bored. But taking the break and coming back, I've got that feeling again, that I can't wait to play again feeling. Shit, what was it yesterday? I played for 11 hours yesterday. Started at 10 a.m. and I went until 9 at night. I couldn't put it down. I couldn't stop myself. I love having that feeling with games. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I wasn't playing any games at all. I went through a Bethesda kick. Like, I saw the Fallout show on Amazon, and it made me want to play Fallout. The show was so good. It reminded me how much fun you can have in the Fallout games. That could have led to the bored feeling on DayZ, because it's not Fallout. You know, it's post-apocalypse, it's survival, but it's not Fallout. If what Bethesda has with Fallout and Elder Scrolls, those are incredibly unique IPs. You know, other people can make games that are similar, but they don't have that same feeling. There's something special about Bethesda games. So I went through, I played New Vegas, I played Fallout 4, and I played Starfield. And then when I got to the end of Starfield, I was actually disappointed with the new game plus. Maybe it was all the time I put into the character. Even though you don't lose your skill tree, you still have your skills. Um, you lose everything else, all your gear, your base, all that stuff that you spent all that time putting together. You're technically entering the multiverse and going to another dimension where you haven't done any of that, so I know why you don't have it. It just, I guess, left a bad taste in my mouth that I lost it. So I didn't play very much Starfield on New Game Plus. Alright, so what do we need here? I know we need one rope. And we're gonna need some short sticks. Let's go get some short sticks. Las Vegas is ghetto. Where'd that come from? I mean, I don't disagree, but just kind of curious where that comment came from. Should get three short sticks out of this. Mix that with the rope, we should be able to craft the flag kit. And once we have the flag, fence, raft, flagpole kit. I was talking about Fallout New Vegas, but I currently live here, yeah. Oh, we need the hammer. I wonder if we could just pound on it and put that flag up. I hope we don't need to put all the bits and bobs in. If we do, no big deal. We've got alright, so now we need the logs. Should have left the car out. Should be able to slam a couple in our backpack. How many did we get? Oh, 3 of them. Goody. Should be able to fit some more in this backpack too. Or not. Okay. Shit. That takes up a lot of space. What's that take up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30 slots. Might be able to fit next to that one. It does. Put a backpack in our fucking breast pocket. Yeah, sure. Why not? Put this over here. Now we can add that in. I need to add more. No. It's probably the shovel part or pickaxe part. Where's the shovel? There it is. Relearning all of this. Dig up worms? No. Don't want to take the wooden log. Okay. What are we doing? Choose placement. Oh. Digging the garden plot. Well, that's how we're gonna grow all of our substances. But, no, it doesn't have any spots for rock. Maybe the sledge will be able to emplace it. I know it's gotta be a... There it is. Build base. Gotta be a sledge. Flagpole kit. Okay. Now we gotta add the stones. And a mess of logs. Okay. Well, we knew it wasn't gonna be easy. Let's try to open up some inventory space. Easier said than done. Now it needs the stones. Now we need to go find the stones. 32 of them. Luckily we bought that thing of epoxy putty, because I think we're only going to get 16. 12 or 16 stones per collection. Let's see, let's put that one on 9. No. That one stays there. Okay. I hope we could fit some of these logs in the trunk. It'd be helpful not to have them in our backpack. Have them all in our backpack, I should say. Let's see. Oh shit. Talk about just enough space. Cool. Let me chop down one more of these. And load our backpack up. And then we can go find rocks. Alright. It's a very particular type of rock. We might find it near the pond. Or not. Probably find it over here by the shore, though. Yeah, cruise real slow, check out both sides of the street. Trying to find a very particular type of rock here. Somehow, still striking out. It's a fucking rock. It's getting a bit ridiculous. Should be stones somewhere around here. A bunch of driftwood. Should be big rocks on that shore. That inlet. That tiny bay. I'm not seeing these rocks anywhere. There's no fucking rocks out here. Come on now. Don't make me go driving all the way back to La Push for some fucking big rock. There's some down here. Near these houses. Let's pick up the pace and hit it. I don't think these rocks are the harvestable ones. They're too big. No, we can always give it a shot. Why not? Yep, okay. So these are proper rocks. We just got to keep an eye on that little green dot and see where it degrades to. And so we got 3 whole stones out of that one. And they take up massive amounts of space. God damn. 1, 2. We got space for 2 more. And then however many we could fit in here. Toss them in the bag and carry the bag. 1, 2, 3 by 3. So 1, 2, 3. They'll go 3 across. 2, 3. That's 6. So we could fit 6 more in there. We're going to be making a lot of damn trips. I'm beating on this rock for a hot minute. Nope, we're already down to Warren, the sledge. Looking like we're about to go to damage too. We got that epoxy putty though, luckily. Had the forethought to purchase some of that. Oh, there it is. Damaged. We got pristine repair, so we're going to take this all the way down to badly damaged. That's where we'll stop harvesting, collect, repair the sledge, and run back to the base with what we got. Deposit it. And there it is. Badly damaged. I can fit 2 more in here. Oh shit. We harvested the exact perfect amount. Were we able to fit any more? Oh, we could fit 3 more. We gotta fix this thing first. Where's my almost empty? There we are. What? You can't fix the sledgehammer? Get the fuck out of here. Seriously. You can't fix the sledge? Oh, that's fucked up. That's what that is. That's genuinely and truly fucked up. Wow. Epoxy putty should fix the sledge. Oh, that's fucking trash. That's so trash. Wait, I have another sledge? Did someone toss it in there? No, I don't have another sledge. Does a wrench fix it? No. The stone thing. Oh, that's a sharpening stone. That's for blades. You sharpen blades on it. And I did try it. It wouldn't go. I tried every repair tool. Shit, that sucks. Shit, that sucks a lot. Means we got a whole ass other trip down to base camp trader. That fucking drive that took an hour both ways, hour and a half both ways. Now we gotta buy as many sledgehammers as we can carry. Yeah. Yeah, it's a long ass trek. Sometimes spawn them in here. Pitchfork, no thanks. Shit. The sheds like that are really good for finding construction tools. It's just a long, long trip, and I hate driving up that mountain. I really do. You know, if I find one in these garages, I'm just gonna chuck this one out into the water. Of course. Eh, you don't have to. There's a lot of mods on the server. There's a bunch that are decent size, couple of gigabytes apiece. Appreciate the offer, but I'll figure it out. It's just a long drive I don't want to do. Though I have to. Alright, let's get these stones depotted. 30 fucking two of them. That's a lot of stone. Let's see, we were able to collect 9. Oh, 11. 11 total, and we had space for 3 more that we couldn't get them because our sledge ran out at 11. Probably would have did 12 or 13. All right. Go get the logs out of our trusty dusty Victoria. I'm gonna name this car Vicky. You gotta get the logs out of Vicky. And Vicky back here taking a shit. There we go. So we got the 6 logs. Alright, that's ruined, so that can get the fuck out of my inventory right there. And we're off. We're gonna end up making this drive so many times that I'm gonna memorize the route. Funny enough, I think I already do have it memorized. I don't. I really don't. Gotta remember to be mindful of my speed driving next to water. Server gets twitchy and get myself thrown all the way out. Turn this Vicky into an actual boat, not just a land yacht. Shut up! Yeah, that was my dog. The wife got home from the store and she's an excited little thing. The dog, not my wife. Every time someone comes home, she can't contain herself. Or if a leaf blows down the street on the sidewalk, can't contain herself. Just a really excitable little mutt. I think we need to go left here. Where's my HUD? Yeah, we need to go south. End of the road, make a right. End of the road, make a left. And then the first MSR on the right. Right, left, first right. Now that we're away from the water, I can bomb down the street. Try and make this as quick as possible. Got about an hour and a half left to play. We get to the 5-minute warning. Wherever we're at, we'll stop and log out to prevent character rollback. And we'll take a short 7-minute break. Or maybe 6-minute. Pop out at the 5-minute warning, come back 2 minutes after the restart. That's about right. Where the fuck am I? That was a right-hand turn. Whoops. Right, left, first right. Right. Why did I think I was already up to my left? So that bridge is like, no, that's not the right way. Not the way. Oop. Tone it down a little bit. Nothing worse for traction than a bumpy road. Now the next turn is a left. There's that stutter. Boom, 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 boom. Would have been nice if these roads were smoother. I mean, just a little bit of effort putting the road in instead of just dropping the pavement and the pavement programming on top of the terrain. Smooth it out. It should be flat like glass. Maybe not that smooth, but shit. It also shouldn't be bouncing with every terrain feature either. We'll be passing the gas station here on the left. That's one mod feature I'm kind of disappointed isn't here. Other servers, you could pull up to the pumps and refuel your vehicle right from the pump. You don't need the jerry can. But they didn't add that functionality. So you still have to load up the jerry can and then load up your car. It's a bit of a pain in the ass too, especially when you're driving vehicles like the M3S, the big old vanilla truck with the tarp cover on the back. That thing takes 5 fuel cans to go from empty to full. So that means you have to go to the pump, fill your can, fill the truck, and do that 5 times. It's a lot of extra steps. To be fair though, I think it was only 1 or 2 different servers I've played on that had that fill from the pump functionality. One of them was Deer Isle Dandies. If you want a PvE survival challenge, that's it. That's the one right there. Zombies are on fucking the super soldier serum, the Captain America shit. They don't go down. Even with big calibers, headshots for basic zombies are incredibly necessary. 308s in most servers will take a basic zombie down with a single shot anywhere. Chest, head, as long as it's not like the leg. But anywhere on the torso or the head, single shot 308 will put them down. On Deer Isle Dandies, 308 I think is 2 headshots. And then don't even get me started on the demons, T-Rexes, raptors, the zombie bears, the special zombies. There's a couple of special zombies that are... They even call one of them a Chad. And my god. He is the Super Chad. Giga Chad zombie. Takes like 2 308 headshots to put him down. Or, not 308, 338. Lapua Magnum rounds. Or bigger, 50 BMGs. They're all dandies. That's a fun server. It's a little bit beyond my speed though. A lot of the lore is really fun. There's like a Mayan temple that you can access, but it's full of crazy enemies and crazier weapons and such. There's scuba diving and boats, drivable boats and scuba diving. A lot of fun, a lot of different functionalities. Way above my skill level though. Or my preferred pace, I guess, is a better term for it. Alright, there's our 5-minute warning. Let's drop off over here. Get out the car. We'll exit, take a break, be back in 7 minutes. All right, here we go. Let's get back in. All right. I love a quick load. In there. Let's finish this drive. Earplugs. There we go. What the fuck is that? What did I just see? A small military camp on ferry dock? I didn't even know that was there. I've never actually been to ferry dock. I've spawned in every other location except ferry dock. Ferry dock is a hell of a spot to spawn. I know it's a spawn point because that was Rogue's first spawn, was right there at ferry dock. Alright. I know I said I wasn't going to do any looting, but damn it if this place doesn't look potentially very favorable. Ooh. And that's why I stopped right there. Makes it completely worth it. Even if there wasn't anything else here. There's a doghouse. Bet if we had bones in our hand, we could interact with that and get a doge. What's this? Lockpick. Eh. 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 Those zucchinis. Peppers. Don't want those. Who the hell wants health food? It looks like we're about to draw a crowd. Turn those off. There you are. The length of time that they keep making noise is off-putting. Powdered milk. You need some milk! Damn, why did I think I was going to be able to find a sledge here? Buy one. Or find one, I should say, and save a couple $100. Oh, she got attracted to the barn over there. No, the doghouse. Didn't make it this way, so our tracking seals aren't that good. Little trailer park over there has a bunch of sheds in it too. It's fine. It's all fine. Not looking to spend too much time. Oh, I am going to have to end at a trader just to slam my car in. I got time. I got time to make it to base camp and back, do some work, and then get into black market trader to deposit the car. Ooh, that was close. Oh, there's the mountain. Be climbing up there soon enough. I wonder if that bear is still hanging around up there. Might be able to cheese him by getting on top of the car. Not sure about that though. It's a pretty risky proposal too. I think I can buy kits, wall kits and such at a base camp trader, so I'm gonna take a look at that real fast too. See if we can get the flag up and then throw some walls up. Wonder how much code locks cost. Oh! Those cones don't play. I just barely clipped that one too. And that's what happens when you don't exercise due care. Oh, that was our turn. It's like, that looks familiar. That looks familiar for a reason. A raisin. $1,100 meters. Straight up this shitty mountain. This is probably a dog of a mountain trying to get up in a truck, like an M3S, or the real baby, the real MVP, the Ford LTL 9000. Alright. So we're gonna need... It's gonna go ahead and say 3 sledges just to be on the safe side. And then, we'll look at the wall kits too. Okay, play with me, lights. Alright. Let's get an idea of how much money we need, though. That's right. Black market is where they sell the wall kits. What? Fuck. Okay. $100 a hammer, so $300. Cool. Too easy. And that is literally all we came here for. Alright, now we get the long journey back. Come on. Alright. Blitz through here. Honestly can't tell if the sun is still rising or if it's fucking going down now. Should be rising still. We didn't really get much of a daytime. The hell is this place? Oh, that's part of the naval depot. Alright. Have to remember that. That's a high value target right there. Rogue and I are gonna have to go back and hit that shit. Tear it up. As we do. Let's see all those BMW car parts in there. Alright, we got someone else on the server. Alright, one of AJ's friends. Is this where we turn just after the gas station? Is this the road? Let's do a quick map check. Yeah, this is the one. Alright. Oh, we got ourselves a convoy. Are the Zambones here? Oh, man. Oh, man. Shit, this sucks. This must have dropped in before the server restart after the last time we came through here. Ah, blow. Damn it. I mean, eventually I want to be the white ghost here, so need to start collecting these white clothings. Where the fuck? There's no ammo box this time. There's no rifles. Oh, there's one. A DMR. Okay. Still. Shit. I was really hoping to find an ammo box. It's usually on the hood of one of these. I don't think anyone else came through. Oh, fuck. Ammo boxes are nice. They're full of 40 mil high explosive grenades. And typically 5.56 or 7.60 by 3.9 or both. And that's ass. Right as we came through, that thing spawned in. Missed opportunities. So if you don't know, on the convoy, there's a Ugh. Real quick. I have another turn coming up. I do first MSR on the left and then third right. 1L3R. 1L3R. Ooh, we're cruising now. 115. Hell yeah. AJ. Yo, if you want to get on, man, that's up to you. But I gotta hop off here soon and go to work. And I am really having a hard time remembering where your internet shit on you last night. No clue where your person is. I think we were on a road somewhere, but I don't remember even remotely where that was. Well, lucky there's a map. Yeah, I figured that's what happened. Right. Oh, don't go get me stuck in a tree now. Yeah, I think you got it right the second time. Yeah, is it 25, 30 minutes now? Something like that. I gotta hop off. Yeah, 3 days left at work. And then I'll be semi-retired. So we need 21 rocks still. I think right there is where we were collecting them. But, ooh, jump in the stones. Let's stop right here, collect from right here. Alright. We're just gonna work this one until it gets ruined, and then we're gonna chuck it in the bay. Collect our rocks and see what how many we came up with. We do need 21 still for that flag. That took 20 minutes. 20 minutes of driving to get from home to the base camp trader and back to here. That's a lot of map that we had to traverse. So we left base camp trader at 12:49, I think it was. 12:50 we'll call it. That was 22 minutes ago. Alright, we're getting there. We're already down to damaged. Once it hits badly damaged. Actually, once it goes all the way ruined. Like I said, we'll chuck it in the bay over there. We'll see how many stones we got. Send its ruined ass to the bottom of the lake. There it is. Ruined. Get out of my face. Wow, that doesn't go very far. Really power toss it. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, I heard it hit water. That's good enough. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Sweet. We only got a handful more. Grab that extra sledge. One of those extra sledges out of here. What'd I say we had? 2, 4, 6, 9, 10. And then 6 more in that bag, so 16 total. There's some of these in here. We need 5 more. Just need space for 5. That's something to find out. If they disabled sharpening stone crafting here. Alright, there's 6. Split. Okay, split the 1 stone. We should have 2 small stones. 3 small stones. Oh, we only had 3 up there. Okay. So we still need 2 more. Combine, craft a stone knife. No, I don't want to craft a stone knife. What if it's a small stone and a big stone? Nope, still a stone knife. Hold on, listen. Nope, didn't hear it. Need 2 more. And we'll have enough for the flag, and we might have time to get to the black market trader. Get those kits, get back to the house. And then, oh no. Because the kits are just ghosts. So, we're not going to have time for that. Scheiße. Oh well. Can at least get the flagpole done today. And maybe go buy a flag. You gotta pick a sick one though. I usually take the wolf one. Because it's blue and it's got a wolf. But they got a variety of flags. Damn decent variety of flags. I wonder if this one will be if it'll give you a flag right off the bat. I think, what was it, Panacea? Or the Lab? One of those two servers. The Lab US1. One of those two servers automatically put a flag on. I think it automatically does that anyway. But it was a rainbow pride flag. Which was pretty funny. What I want to know though is why my home marker is gone. Why did it erase my home marker? Alright, let's go get these rocks tucked up in here. I could probably hammer it to finish. I know homie, Black Market homie buys the DMR, so we'll fix that one up and sell it to him. Let's put the rocks in there. Alright, for once I got the math right. Oh, shift clicking doesn't work. Dismantle. No. Okay. Where's my hotbar at? Where's my hotbar gone? Now where the... 22 minutes that took to travel that distance. Whatever. You guys, again, you're so great. If you're on the Twitch, head over to YouTube. Lots of content there. If you're on the YouTube, have a look around. Lots of looter shooter content. Tons of DayZs. Lots of all the other games I like to play. Fucking hiccups right at the worst time. If you did enjoy what you saw, please hit that like button or the follow button or the sub button, whatever one's free on the platform you're on. And that's all I got. So we're gonna head out. See you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And as always, I hope you guys have a great and safe